Good evening, everyone. How's everybody doing tonight? Good evening.
Great.
Good evening, International Networkers team. It's a pleasure and an honor to be here tonight, as usual, here to be able to share what this opportunity is for not only our lives, but other people's lives, because that's what we're here to do, right?
Yes.
Are we not here to edify other people's lives?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. My name is Darby Molina, and I belong to this wonderful team of entrepreneurs. I remember a couple of years, I was just like you, sitting down, if you're here for the first time tonight. And by the way, International Networkers team, how do we receive our invite? I don't know about you, I don't know if they received you that way this morning at work, right? Did they receive you like that? And if they didn't, let me tell you, they should have received you like that. You know why? Because you're more than that. You're worth a lot more than sometimes the value that they give you out there. So this is an opportunity that we share. We love to share with any human being who is looking for something different out there. I realized that I was working for so many years and I was looking for an alternative. And what happened? Somebody came to my job, and I thank God that that person was used as a messenger to give me a message of hope. A message of hope that I pray that tonight that you can really take in, open up your heart, open up your minds, because a lot of times, you know, we may be here, our bodies may be here, but our minds may be floating somewhere else. Our minds may be floating around with the financial problems going around our home, with the marital problems, with the kids, you know. But I tell you, leave all that behind. Just tonight, just for one moment, if you can listen to this information, because it not only impacted my life, but we have a great leader who has been of great impact in the area of New Jersey. A great leader who's going to be sharing that information tonight. She's a wonderful mother. Let me tell you, first of all, I know her very personally. And if you don't believe me, then guess what? Her daughter's right here. Her son is outside. Her kids are here. Kids can testify to how wonderful and how this woman has such strength. I admire her courage. I admire her strength. I admire the heart that she has to be out there, to share this with other people and to impact those lives of people who are looking for an alternative just like I was. So, please, let's receive her the way that she deserves it. She's a gladiator. She's a warrior. She's somebody who knows where she's headed. She's a visionary, and she is the next presidential diamond of New Jersey, Vickie Holloway.
I gotta tell you guys, I'm very excited and happy to be here tonight to share with you. My name is Vickie Holloway. I'm an entrepreneur of the 21st century. I am a visionary. I'm a dreamer. A person who believes in her dreams. A person who believes in her dreams so much that she wants her dreams to become a reality. And that's what I'm here tonight to share with you. Not too long ago, about 14 months ago, I was in a position where I had to do a lot of thinking about my life and how it was going to change. Because it was changing. Let me just ask you guys a question. How many of you right now can honestly say to yourselves that you're happy with your life and your lifestyle that you're living right now? Are you content with your life and the way you're living, the style of life that you're living? Are you content with how you're living your life right now? No. Okay. That's what I thought. And that's because you're not giving yourself the freedoms that you should have in your life, because those freedoms were taken from you. Well, anyway, back to what I was saying before, 14 months ago, I was in a position where I had to make a decision about my life. I had a great job, a wonderful position. I was an office manager for a doctor's office. I was there for 21 years. The doctor came in one day and he said that he's ready to retire. And I wasn't ready for that. You know, that just caught me off guard. I wasn't ready for that. And at that point, I felt so many different emotions that I didn't know what I was going to do. My life was going to change dramatically because I'm used to a six-figure income, you know, benefits and so forth. And at that point, everything ceased for my life at that time. So I was very angry, very bitter, just upset. Then I said to myself, well, what am I going to do with my life? If I can commit 21 years of my life to a man, why can't I commit 21 years of my life to myself? So I made the decision to do just that. I said I will never be subjected to having myself in a situation where I'm somewhere where there's no certainty and at any time it can be taken from me. So I decided to change my life. And with that change comes changes. things are always changing. Never get too comfortable, because when you get comfortable, you don't know when something's going to happen in your life, when it's going to change. So I'm here today to introduce the opportunity of the 21st century to you guys. Now, as I was saying before, things are changing, okay? And the ways to generate income are changing as well. I want to tell you something. How many of you can tell me if your finances are secure for your family?
No.
Do you know where you're going to be in the next 10 years?
No.
Are you ready to face your future? Are you guys ready to face your future?
No, I believe.
Okay.
I believe there is a way, and that's exactly what I'm out of my house.
Yes.
Figure it out.
Yes, and
count me in.
okay. And many of you, we can't say that we can retire at the age of 55, can we? So all these things are changing. So what do we have to do? We have to do things to change our life, correct? Because we got to be different, do things different, think differently, because we don't know what's going to happen to us. Now, if I told you guys that there's a way to have abundance of freedom, health, and time, you're comfortable, you have the lifestyle you want to live, everything going just the way you want to go, how would you feel about that?
Great.
It would be wonderful, right?
Yes. Yes.
And those dreams can be visualized, and really can. Now, there's ways that you can earn extra income. Right now, everybody is working a job, 9 to 5, 8 to 4 job right now, right?
Yes.
And sometimes it's just not enough money to bring into the family, correct?
Right.
So what we're going to do, we're going to get a second job, right? Because we think that, well, if I don't have enough income for the first job, let me get a second job. But I'm telling you what happens is this situation. Every time you're working a job, you're stealing time for yourself and your family, okay? You're at your jobs maybe 8 to 12 hours a day, depending on your job. And if you're working overtime, you can spend that amount of time on a job. But if you go to get a second part-time job, what's going to happen? You're going to be stealing more time from your family. So you're working all the time, not having time for yourself or your family, so you're robbing yourself and your family of time. And that's not a good thing. Or there's another option. You can go into business for yourself. But if you go into business for yourself, what you're going to have to do is have capital. It takes capital to run a business, correct? Okay. You're going to be the first person to open your business, the last one to leave your business, correct? Now, in between all that, you're going to pay your employees, buy your goods and services for your business, you're going to pay state and federal taxes, and by the time you spend everything that you have to put out for your business, you probably be left with a few dollars. You know what I mean? So is that worth it? And then you're never going to see your family. So again, you're stealing time from your family. Or you can do this too. You can go into investments. You can take your life savings, right? Something you saved all your life for a rainy day. But what if you do that, take a chance of that risk, and put it into the stock market? What can happen is this. The stock market can crash. Then you're out of your money. So to me, investments, it's okay. And plus, it takes capital to have an investment, to go into investments. So to me, those options, they are available, but they're not the best options. Now, these are the statistics. Now, after 40 years of working, this is what's going to happen. 1% of the people, they are fine. They're rich, okay? 4%, they're independent. 5% is still working. 36% is deceased. 54% is either dependent on the federal government or a family member takes care of it.
Yes.
So let me ask you a question. What category do you belong to?
1%.
Okay. Now, I want to belong to that percentage too. But guess what? A lot of people are not. So what are you going to do about that? You have to do changes, correct?
Yes.
That's right.
Now, I want to offer the opportunity of the 21st century. And by doing so, I'm going to do this. Everything that we do is through a marketing technique. We have traditional marketing and we have network marketing. I'm going to explain the difference between the two of them. For instance, this book right here, it probably costs $5 in the store, depending on the book that's being sold. Okay? And when this book is made, it has to go through a chain of distribution. And by going through a chain of distribution, this is what's going to happen. It has to go to the factory, to the wholesaler, to the warehouse, to the stores, and then it has to be promoted, then it goes to the consumer. Now you see the levels of percentages that everybody gets paid for making this book? Everything is paid through the distribution chain, but guess what? The consumer, which is you guys, you want to put nothing left. So you get zero money, okay? But if you take the same thing, same scenario, it's called network marketing, you do it that way, you're going to want 64% of every dollar in your pocket. Okay, 36% of the money is going to go to the factory, but you're going to come out with your product plus you're going to have 64% of every dollar in your pocket, which is a great thing.
Yeah.
Don't you agree? So to me, if you had a choice of traditional marketing versus network marketing, what would you pick? That's what I'm talking about. Now, these are the benefits that network marketing offers, okay? I'm a person that's part of the linear income system, okay? I used to be anyway, not anymore. There's two types of income, linear income and residual income. With linear income, we do this. We work for a job, 30 to 40 years of our life, hoping that we're going to get retirement at the end of their retirement period, or after working all those years. There's no guarantee in that. Okay, you're going to put in 8 to 12 hours of your time into doing this, okay? You know? But by doing that, you're putting time in again, making money for exchange of time, and you don't have control over what you're doing because your boss is going to tell you what to do, when to do it, when you can go home. Okay, and then you're limited to what you can make and earn because of the fact that you are told what your price, your worth is, value is, and that's not a good thing. We're all priceless, but we're told what we're worth as far as who we are as a person. And that's not a good thing. And that's the income end. But there's a second opportunity, which is residual income. Residual income does this. You only have to work 2 to 5 years on your project or your business. You're only going to put 1 to 2 hours of time of the day in your business, your project. And you're able to control your income. And it's unlimited, which means that you can have as much money as you want to, whatever you want to, forever along. And perfect examples of people who make the residual income are these people. Michael Jackson, he's a songwriter, authors. Those people are the ones that make the residual income.
Yeah.
And residual income is something that comes to you over and over again, non-stop, forever and ever, never stops. And what you're doing, you're building an empire, you're building a legacy for not only for yourself, but for your family, which is a great thing. So to me, I would rather have a residual income come into my home than a linear income because I'm going to reap more benefits from residual income. Because it goes on and on and on forever. Isn't that a great thing?
Absolutely.
Now, this is what the experts are saying. Okay, I'm going to give you an example. If my car broke down, who would I go to? An expert about cars, right? A mechanic. So I'm going to go to him to get advice. I will go to a friend who's going to tell me the wrong thing. But I will go to an expert, which is a mechanic. The same thing with marketing. So marketing, this is what the experts are saying. Robert Kiyosaki is a self-made millionaire. Okay, Robert Kiyosaki said that if he lost everything today, how he will retain everything and bring it back up together would be through network marketing. Also, Charles W. King, Harvard professor. Paul Pilgrim, advisor to the presidents. He says, all three of them says this. Network marketing is the next great economy. So they're saying that if you're going to build on something to have a plan B to your plan A, you would do network marketing as the plan B. And that would be your plan B. Now, if you look at the numbers speak for themselves. You have 75 million distributors worldwide and counting. 800,000 people are doing this every month. And $167 billion in annual sales. When you think that's a great thing to look at, so when you look at these numbers, you're going to say to yourself, I want to be connected to this because they're doing something powerful and outstanding. I want to be connected to network marketing. Wouldn't you say?
Absolutely.
And also, Paul Pilgrim says this, when you combine network marketing with health and wellness, is to merge those two together, you're going to come out with the next self-made millionaires, the new generation. So I think that's spectacular.
Right.
Who makes this all possible? A great and awesome company called Full Life Research, founded by David and Bianca Lissenby. David and Bianca Lissenby are pioneers. They're visionaries. They have a dream, the dream of having their own company, which they have right now. Right now, these two people, along with their CEO, Steve, too, have $1 billion company, okay? David and Bianca are currently doing humble servant work in Brazil because the resources are not great there, so they're bringing everything back to vitality. Steve, too, the CEO, he's outstanding, great CEO official. Steve, too, in charge, dedicated, hardworking, makes the effort. Our annual sales are the highest they've ever been. Thanks to Steve, too. Outstanding. Also, our company is in the Inc. 500 magazine. And by being in Inc. 500 magazine, this is what happens. Inc. 500 ranks 20,000 companies, but they take the first 100 companies out of 20,000 to rank them according to how well they do in business the first 5 years. And I'm glad to say, happy to say that our company is number 15 out of 500 companies. That's pretty impressive.
Yes.
Don't you agree?
Yes, indeed.
And the 14 companies above our company are just traditional companies. So it makes our company the number one network marketing company in the world.
Yes.
I think that's pretty impressive. Remember I said there's a health and wellness megatrend going on, which is true. Now, our company has an exclusive product. That exclusive product is called Transfer Factor Plus, which is this right here. Outstanding product, miracle in the bottle. This product raises your immunity level to 437%. Do you know of any product in the world that raises your immunity that high?
No.
I didn't think that you did. But this product does just that, okay? It educates our immunity to be at the highest level standard. It's an awesome product. It lets you know when your body is at risk. So it's a defense mechanism, Transfer Factor Plus. It's awesome. All of our products are outstanding products. They're all natural and the best products in the world. Take a look at this, Transfer Factor Plus. And also, we have other products that are equally outstanding. Renuvo, total body recovery. We have targeted products for targeted conditions. We have diabetes. We have glucose for diabetes that targets diabetes specifically. We have KBU for kidney problems. We have Melpro for prostate problems. There's a series of products that we have that we put together to create what we need to get our health back in order. And also, I want to tell you something. When you combine the Renuvo with the Pro-TF and your energy, right here, if you are a person that goes to the gym and work out, you want that body, all those muscles, this is it right here. You put all three together and you got something great going on. Outstanding.
Yes.
Now, I can go on and on about our products forever and ever because we have great products and they're all outstanding, but that's not what you're here for tonight. I just want to tell you a little about our products. Also, I want you to know all of our products are A+ rated in the PDR. And I want to tell you something. In our PDR, which is the Physician's Desk Reference Book, you're going to find on page 2448 over 18 products regarding whole life research what we have as far as health and wellness in the PDR. I think that's pretty impressive. And it's pretty impressive because of the fact that it's all pharmaceutical. Yeah, I think it is pharmaceutical. So if you take our company, and as a matter of fact, it's the only health and wellness company in the world, PDR, which is pretty impressive, with over 18 products and counting in the PDR. I think that's pretty awesome.
Yes.
And we have 3 U.S. patents,
Yes.
30 global patents. I think that is pretty outstanding. Now, this is what we're talking about, how to earn the money. Now, let me ask you guys a question. Does your job pay you every day?
Yes.
Does your job pay you every day? Well, I got to talk to you later. But let me just say something to you. Our company pays every day as well, okay? When I say we get paid every day, this is what's going to happen. Now, in order for me to talk to you about health and wellness, I have to be physically fit myself and well myself with health. Now, what I do on a monthly basis, this is a company requirement, is that we stay healthy. We have to consume 100 life points. Every product has a life point value. This product is worth 50 points, life points. Now, 2 of these will equal 100 life points. That's my rent for being in my business. And that's a small amount, don't you think? Because if you pay rent for another business, you're going to pay a whole lot more than 100 points for your rent, correct? So, doing this every month, taking care of my own personal health, and once I consume over 100 points, our company's going to give me back 25% of everything that I go over my consumption. I think that's pretty impressive, don't you think?
Yes.
So you're going to get 25% back for anything over 100 points that you make on whatever you do on a daily basis. And you're going to see that money in your account the next business day. It's pretty impressive, don't you agree?
Yes, I do.
Also, if I were to share, like I'm sharing right now, say if you had the vision that I had, and this business package right here, which is this is on bills right here. If I shared that with you, the company will give $100 the next business day just for sharing, because it's 25% of what that is, which is the $100. So when you look at the fact that they give you back automatically everything you're doing, that's pretty impressive. Also, we have power pools. Power pools is where you're doing something great with your business. You're already in business for yourself, you're doing something great with it. By the fact that you have people see the vision you have, if they see the vision we have, and 3 people are doing it at the same time within a month period, we put in a power pool. We can cash deposit from $100 to $5,000. Also, we have Club 250, which is a discount package plan, but I'm not going to go into detail with that. The person invited you, can explain all that to you, so we can carry on, okay? And we have a loyalty program, and the person invited you, can explain that to you as well. Now, this is what we're here tonight to talk about, how to earn money, okay? Residual income. Now, I love what I do because it shares with others. It gives people the opportunity to be able to do something more than what they're already doing. It's the plan B to the plan A, okay? So by me sharing with you guys, this is something great because I'm helping not only myself, but helping you as well. I have 6 people, 6 friends, family members, whoever it may be. You have friends on Facebook, hundreds of friends, right? If we connect with 6 people, like I'm having a vision with you, share that with you, with life points of 250, just speaking in general, 250 life points. It's going to give us 300 life points because we're all doing the same exact thing, sharing today, okay? 300 life points. And the company's going to give us 4% back for doing that. Now, you see the 4% equals $30. That may not look like a lot of money to you guys, but if you saw it on the ground, you're going to pick it up. Am I right or wrong? Okay, that's what I thought.
That's right.
Yeah, that's the vision right there. Now, what's going to happen? When you share light, it's going to multiply. Those same 6 people are going to connect with other 6 people, which is going to give us 36 people doing the same exact thing with the same number of light points. It's going to give us 9,000 light points now. That becomes going to connect and give you 30% for your efforts, which you're on a different level now. Yeah. So now your income is increasing. It's up to $1,170, it's an additional $30. That's $1,200 in your pocket every month, over and over again. Yeah. Who couldn't use $100? We all can, right? Yes. Now we're talking. Now, those same people are going to connect with other 6 people, and it's going to blossom again. And now you have 216 people doing the same exact thing. Now we're up to 54,000 life points at 17% now, and that's going to give us $4,968, which is awesome, right? But not only that, you're going to get $4,968, you're going to get the $1,170 plus the $30. That's over $6,000 of residual income in your pocket every month. Who can use that in your pocket? You all could, right? All can. Exactly. Now, folks, I'm going to have to tell you, but look at the numbers. See how they just multiply and grow and grow and grow just by sharing? Once you share again with 6 more people, you're up to 1,296 people doing the same exact thing. Now you're at 304,000 life points, at a 50% right now. Now you're at 21,384. And it goes on and on and on. How far you want to take is up to you because this is your project, this is your business. You make it go as high as you want to go. You can go to any level beyond levels. It's up to you to make it happen. Okay, but I think it's pretty fantastic. It's to infinity and you make it your own, however you want it to be. Is that wonderful? And I know I can use that money in my pocket. So not only that, you're going to receive 21,304 plus the 4,960 plus the 1,170 plus the $30. That's well over 27 grand in your pocket per month. There are people that. Now, you probably said to yourself, who would support me if I had to do this? We're going to support you. The INT.
That's right.
Yes. International Networkers team.
Yes.
Plus, we have a beautiful Bible called The Guide to Success, which is right here, created by Dr. Minnie Navarro's inventor and founder of this great Bible. And you're going to have an educational system that's going to work with you as well. So we have an educational system, Guide to Success, and your fantastic team, and the INT working with you to develop your business project so it can be successful. So with all those key ingredients, you're going to be a great business person and be successful with it. And I gotta Now, folks, what time is it?
Time to take charge of
It's time to take charge of your future. No more messing around,
Yeah,
right?
That's right.
No,
We gotta go. Now, remember what I said? Change. Change always occurs. But who has to make it happen? We gotta make it happen.
Yes.
In order for things to be different, you gotta be different. You gotta do different. You gotta think different. You gotta come out of the box, make a change. Am I right or wrong?
Right.
If you don't do that, and you don't take action to do the change, nothing's gonna happen.
It's true.
So it's up to us to make the change. We are the deliverers of our dreams. We have visions that we desire, we see things in our dreams that we want out of life, but But who's going to make it happen?
We are.
It's all up to us.
Yes.
You see the vision? You go for it. Go for the gusto. Just go for it. And when you go for it, you shoot for the stars, you're going to succeed and be successful. So, what time is it?
It's time to take charge of our future.
That's right.
Amen.
Don't forget that. We are in control of our destiny. We all are. Now, this is how you do your project, your business franchise, okay? First of all, step one, you just simply enroll. You're gonna get a distributor code for your own business. You're gonna get your business on wheels, which I said right here. Now, if you had a choice to get to your destination between a bus, train, or a plane, which would you take?
A plane.
This is your plane right here to get to the destination and purpose.
Yes.
Would you agree?
Correct.
Okay. Also, Club 250, consumption. Okay? And number 4, simply doing what I'm doing, sharing. When you share this opportunity with others, you're doing something great, fantastic. Not only are you multiplying with your own self, you're helping others around the world too. This is a worldwide affair, okay? A worldwide business. And when I say that, it is true because everybody needs something. We all need something,
Yes.
do we not?
Yes.
But if we don't share what we have with others, how are you going to get the need?
Correct.
By
Yes.
sharing, correct?
Yes.
So when you share, you're helping not only yourself, but you share with other people to have the same exact thing. We all want to be abundant, right? We all want to have great health. We all want to have freedom and time, correct?
Yes.
And this is a vehicle right here to make sure that all happens. Now, I'm an entrepreneur with a vision, okay? I'm going to go to the top.
Yes,
Just like
you
you all guys know, I'm going to the top.
Yes, you
okay?
are.
I'm a business developer, okay? You can be a business developer, you can be a distributor, or you can be a consumer. You can be just like I am. I am an entrepreneur of the 21st century, which I know. You can be a distributor, a person that gives the product, or a consumer, a person that consumes the product. I'm all three. I'm
Yes.
from here to there. I do it all, okay? Because I want the legacy, I want the residual, I want the things that God wants me to have, which is abundance and freedom, time, and health.
Yes.
So, what option do you prefer? You prefer to be a developer? Do you prefer to be a distributor? Do you prefer to be a consumer? The choice is yours. You make the choice. Make the right decision, though. The decision is all yours. Make the right decision. Now, I just want to say this to all of you. It was such a pleasure to stand here tonight and just share information with you about something you did not know about. Now you know about it. Now you got to take whatever you've been given, the information you've been given in your hands and make it work for you. Now I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to leave a legacy when I leave the earth. God didn't just put me on the earth just to be here. He put me on the earth to be purposeful, for life, and do something purposeful before I leave the earth. So what I want to do is do something great and important. Have a great life of happiness, abundance, with all the things I mentioned, food, health, and time, but also share with other people and my family. And I would love to leave a legacy for my family as well. And others.
Yes.
It's not just about me, it's about everybody, okay?
Yes.
But I would like to leave a legacy for all people on earth, just like it should be.
Yes.
Now, you have the opportunity to do the same exact thing. This is a great opportunity. I've been doing this for 14 months. I've been blessed, and I got to thank the family that opened the door for me to come into the doorway, which is the Villa family, because they opened the door for me to come in. And I appreciate that, and thank God. Also, the level of progression is outstanding with this company. You get recognized for everything that you do, because you're all important. Everybody's important in this room. Everybody's outstanding. Everybody is purposeful. Everybody has something that they have to give back to themselves and to society. We're all purposeful. So this is a way to do it. Let me ask you a question. Do you know of a company that will give you back money for taking care of your own personal health?
No other company.
CVS does not do that. Nope. All prescription drugs do not do that. Walmart does not do that. No company will do that, right? But our company does. So to me, for me to take care of my health, to be healthy, and receive income back for being healthy, I think that is a pure blessing.
Yes.
I don't know how you guys think, but the way I think, that's a pure blessing. And I can't think anything better than that. So to me, getting that money back, plus the option of residual income, that's fantastic. And it's such a great thing to do, because you're taking care of your health, you're sharing health with others, and you're increasing the value of your life on earth as well as others. Plus everybody's getting what they're supposed to have. Great health, abundance of time and freedom, and residual income, legal legacy. I shared my heart with you. I gave my story to you. I thank you for your time. Your time is very precious to me. And I congratulate you again for all coming tonight just to share with me. And I appreciate you all. That's all I have tonight to share, but make the decision to do the right thing. Stay healthy.
Yeah.
All right. Come on, let's stand up and give a standing ovation. You may have a seat. It is very impressive to see what Vickie has done in only 14 months. It is very impressive. Vickie is really causing a great impact on many other people's lives. You know what? She causes great impact on my life. You know, just to see the way she pours her heart out there, the way she expresses herself, the way she believes in it. Because you know what? You can have the best opportunity in front of you, but if you don't believe in yourself, guess what? It doesn't matter what you do. You have to believe before anything else. Let me tell you, when I heard this opportunity a few years ago, first of all, I dropped out of school. So it was hard for me to even understand. I did a lot of things. Yes, I changed my life. Yes. But you know what? I had a dropout mentality for many years until somebody came to share this opportunity with me. It changed my mind altogether, because what you learned tonight is the power of duplication. Look at that. Fast reflexes. I'm taking my recall. I'm taking my recall. The power of duplication, you know, that was something that impacted my life. You know why? Because I was used to duplicating, right? Yes, I was used to duplicating a lot of headaches, a lot of problems, and a lot of debts. That's the only thing that was duplicating in my life. When I heard that we could duplicate our efforts into other people, we invest time in other people. That's what this project is all about. We invest time. We belong to a great team of entrepreneurs. This is an exclusive and unique opportunity that it is edifying so many lives, and I love when I see people's lives transforming. And we also talking about transformation and duplication, the residual income. When I saw that residual income, I said, wait a minute. I said, my efforts could be duplicated. I don't have to push 100%. You see, that's the power of duplication. I learned this all with this business. I didn't have that mentality before. I was used to giving the best of me for somebody else for many years. I worked at a research lab for a doctor for the past 7 years before I met this opportunity. But talking about that duplication, we also have another great gentleman here who I met along the way, and who I also believe has a great heart and is really impacting many people's lives as well. And I want him to just share a little bit of what this project has been in his life. So without further ado, let's receive him the way he deserves it. Our next presidential diamond, David Valentine. That's right.
So it's been a great joy to be a part of this project. I remember also being connected to this project, filled with so many insecurities, filled with doubts. You know, when you first see this for the first time in your life, right? You have many questions. So, you know, I invite you to feel free to ask the questions you have, whether tonight or the next time you guys get together. But I tell you that as I've been part of this project now for a few years, what a transformation I've seen, not just in my life, but in the lives of so many people. You know, one other transformation, obviously, is going to be the financial aspect. But there's a greater transformation that occurs in everyone's life here as they connect. And I see the months pass by and the years go by. It's amazing how from month to month I see a growth in the person's life, you know. And for that reason, I love this project. That's one of the great reasons. The founders, everyone, you know, we're always there supported for one another. But this state of New Jersey needs leaders to stand up. We need real men and women who are tired of just seeing the system abusing others and decide to actually do something about it. Just put your little part, and by us connecting one to another, we could cause a tremendous impact. Not just here in Jersey, but obviously worldwide as well. But it all begins right here at home, right? Right now we're here in Elizabeth, but not only Elizabeth, obviously in many other cities nearby through here, right? And we're ready. We're ready to start taking off. We'll also have another meeting in Amboy sometimes, you know, in the English reunion as well, which are going to be getting closer with us. We're going to start working more together every month. and we're going to be taking this whole state off. So imagine, when I saw the tremendous opportunity we have in our hand when it comes to the product, in the history of Russia, for the first time ever, they placed a natural supplement inside their PDR. I'm not just in their PDR, but approved a natural supplement to put them in all their hospitals and clinics. Who else can you say that? Who else can say that? No one else. They were the first ones to do it. So I had the security now, when you investigate and see all the evidence, right? You have the security that what you have in your hand is not just a repetition of anything else. It's not no replica, something unique. But the opportunity, step by step by step, when you investigate and get deeper in it, you'll see how it transforms lives. So I don't know, well, I'm going to just touch a little bit about maybe how it impacted me, right? I remember I was doing, washing dishes, right? After doing real estate for a few years, 5 to 6 years, right? Who was going to tell me that after having a decent ride in the real estate business, that I was going to end up in there? Why? Because we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Maybe today we think we have our job secure, right? But we can think all we want. We don't know what can happen out there. When people graduate, they can replace us, okay? Yes. When people come out fresh out of high school or fresh out of other schools, universities, we can be replaced one way or another. You know, sometimes we don't really think about that much. And it's as simple as that. Sometimes, even in the job that I have been a part of, right, when it comes to safety and construction, that's what I have done as well. What happens, sometimes they just call me out of nowhere and tell me, you know what, we don't need your services anymore. We don't need your services anymore because we finished this project or we finished that other project, you know. I don't know if you want to keep living your life like that, but what I noticed was that if you could build a plan B that can surpass whatever you're doing, that can surpass your awaited, what you call this, I'm sorry, your awaited retirement. So many people keep waiting, right? They say, when I retire, then I'm going to go on this trip. When I retire, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But they don't realize that what they're going to receive is going to be less than around 40% less than what they were receiving already. That's between $700 to about $1,000, like $2,000 or less, right? That's not the lifestyle that I want to give my family. You know, so what are we doing about it? You know, here we have a tremendous opportunity. I hope it can be of an impact to you. I want to also let you know that we're also going to be having 2 of our Platinums International Diamonds. These men are the highest position of our project, right? And they have impacted the lives of hundreds of thousands of people they have in their network. When they began, I know sometimes we look at the numbers and we're like 1,000 something. Yes, when you take a decision and you make it for real, you can impact the lives of thousands of people because of one decision you have made. Yes. You know, but these men right here, they decided to not just keep it for themselves, but share this not only with their hometown, not only with their country, which was Puerto Rico, but they decided to go international. And because of that vision, today more than 100 countries have been impacted and hundreds of thousands of families as well. Now it's our turn to also take this news to other people, okay? That's all for tonight. Thank you guys.
Everything has been said, you know, when I heard this opportunity, and for those of you who are new tonight, did you understand anything? That's okay, don't worry. That's okay, because whether you understand it or not, you know what, it works. Because when I heard this, I didn't understand much. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be very honest. I didn't understand much, but I did see one thing. I saw an alternative. I saw an opportunity because I said, you know what, I could continue to do the same thing I'm doing out there over and over and over and expect different results. You know what they say? That's a madman. A madman does the same thing over and over and over, expecting a different result. How can we expect to see different results if we don't change, if we don't make changes in our lives? I decided to make a change. I decided to make that decision. Because of that one decision, guess what? My son is here tonight. My son is also part of my organization. The opportunity is for anyone. Anyone. If you need more information, get together with the person who invited you to give you more information, to really, really help you make a wise choice. Because like I said, whether you understand it or not, it's okay. You know what? It works. Whether we are in it or not, this opportunity is going to keep moving forward, and I'd rather be with the opportunity. Everybody's looking for an alternative out there. People are looking for health. Are they not looking to stay healthy out there?
Yes.
Are they not looking for financial help as well?
Yes.
You know, instead of depending off the government, instead of depending off a family member. I didn't want to be stuck in that situation. I said, I got to do something for myself, not for somebody else. I was making somebody else's dreams come true. I decided to take a chance for my dreams because your dreams are special too.
Yes.
Your dreams matter.
Yes.
And that's the reason I made that decision. So that's all the information. God bless every one of you. Have a wonderful night. Take care.